What is up, everybody? Welcome back. Hope you all are doing great. I apologize it's been so long between streams. It's been a crazy week, not gonna lie. And to be honest, tomorrow is my daughter's birthday and my mom is coming into town for a few days. So this will be the last stream until next week, which I plan on starting Lies of P per the results of the poll. So looking forward to that, but just a heads up of what's coming up next. But as for today, we are going to close out Dark Souls Remastered, the whole walkthrough, do all the rest of the trophy stuff that we need to do. So in order to do that, we need to finish the game, which we ended by killing Bed of Chaos, which means I'm going to go to Tomb of the Giants next. For those of you who are not caught up for whatever reason, I am finishing New Game Plus to finish trophy requirements, and then we will move on to New Game Plus Plus to finish the remaining trophy requirements for Platinum, Trophy, all achievements, all that good stuff. So to do Tomb of the Giants, I'm going to warp to that bonfire because we activated it earlier, and we are going to proceed from there. Brock, good to see you. Hope you're doing well tonight, man. Thank you for tuning in. Double A, thank you so much for this guide. Explained everything in perfect detail that a not good gamer like me was able to follow. Well, thank you very much for watching, and thank you for your feedback and for letting me know that it helped you. I'm very glad, which means, you know, that it accomplished the purpose that I set out to accomplish. So I'm very, very happy to hear that. Thank you so much, man. Really appreciate the kind words there. So I'm going to equip the Sunlight Maggot, let there be light, and hope and pray I can remember how to get through here because it's been a week since I've played. Even longer since I've played and recorded this area. But we shall prevail. And I'm going to try to run through here. It might be ill-advised. I know there is a Dark Knight, or a Black, I should say Black Knight, not Dark Knight. That's Batman. And there's also another bonfire, which I don't exactly recall how to get to said bonfire, but I just know that it's here, and I know that there's a place somewhere to go where, you know, hopefully don't die. Okay, well. And trust me, I get it. I know that it's much easier if you kill all these people, but I'm just trying to be quick and paying for it dearly, which is okay. What's up on development? Good to see you, man. Oh, and I didn't rest the bonfire, so I am back at Firelink, which is a-okay. Darth, good to see you, man. How are you tonight? Lies of P, pretty good game. Seen some mighty high praise for it, as have I, which makes me intrigued to play it. I wasn't all that interested in playing it until people were basically, you know, relentlessly heaping praise upon it. So my curiosity has been piqued for sure. All right, see if we can right this wrong here. Yeah, there's a bonfire down there. That's the one I was looking for, but I made a wrong turn. Somewhere. All right, here we go. This is what I was looking for. This is what I was looking for. Or is it? Oh, there's a... Oh, that's where the black... What? Oh, no. Are you serious? I thought the Black Knight was, like, at the fog gate. Okay. This is going awesome. Yeah, as I said, it's been a good couple weeks since I played this area. I'm considering... And again, I forgot to rest at the bonfire. I'm considering... Well, I'm just going to kill the enemies now. Screw it. Like, running through this is probably best if you know the exact route. Which I don't. I've forgotten the exact route. And that Black Knight really screwed me there, so... Just best to take it slow. I give up. All right. Fortunately, I don't have to do this area again in New Game Plus Plus. So I'm gonna kill enemies now. All right, the game wins. Yeah, I seem to remember the Black Knight being like right at the fog gate. I don't know what the deal is here. If I'm just misremembering. Or if the game is doing me dirty. possible that it's both. In fact, that is the most likely scenario, is that it is both. All right. Oh, see, yeah, there's the yeah, he's after me right now. Okay. Yeah, okay. Oops, I need to get behind you, but the skeletons are blocking me. There we go. And get up. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill you. Oh, you almost fell off the edge there. That would have been beautiful. All right, now you're dead. And you're no longer gonna be a nuisance to me, so. Wonderful. Wonderful, wonderful. Brock, thank you so much for the donation. $4.99. You're easing my suffering. Thank you for that. Words of the Fallen also receiving some awesome fixes, especially in regards to the New Game Plus no bonfire stuff. The devs are listening and addressing critical issues. Well, that's good to hear. Always good to hear when the devs are listening, for sure. And I've heard there are some performance issues as well that people are having, at least on console. Oh, this is the effigy shield. Never mind, that's not the bonfire. I wonder if I could just roll to the bonfire. I'm not going to chance it. But I think I have to go down to the next level for the bonfire. Sorry, guys. I should have, like, refreshed myself before I did this. But I was like, I know it well enough. I'll be fine. But I, in fact, was not fine. That's okay. We're making it. I'm just having to be a little bit more careful than I'd like to be. I'd like to just be able to rush through here. But clearly, that wasn't working out for me. Alright, I am going to rest here, so I will respawn at this bonfire in case I do die at the boss. And Nito, I feel like, there is an RNG component to fighting Nito because he can spam you with his sword attack, like, right away. From here, I feel confident running to the boss. And just running past everything. And down. Yeah. But from the first bonfire, not so much. I'm not human, so Paladin Leroy is not going to spawn. I do not need to kill him again. Envy Silence, welcome back. Thanks for tuning in tonight, man. Hope you're doing well. I will kill the lizard. Or not. That's fine. I don't need lizards anyways. And the pinwheels in this area can be a bit of a nuisance as well, but I trust that I will be okay. I'm debating on Power Within for this boss. I feel like I ought to. Probably would help. I feel like it's easier to dodge the pinwheels if you go below as opposed to running on top. That's okay. I'll take a little bit of chip. Oh, that's more than chip damage, but I'll take a hit there. That's fine. No worries. All right. We'll put on Power Within. It's sometimes hard, but I never go stir up the big skeletons in his room. That's usually how I go about it as well. I hate that you take massive amounts of fall damage here just from getting into the room. It puts you behind the 8-ball right away. All right, don't scream. Thank you. He's knocked me in the air and I've landed behind a rock, got stuck, and he came after me. And he got stuck in the wall. That's awesome. Okay, that went well. Yeah. Up. I might be dead here. Ah, yes. Iframes for the win. All right, Al. Ooh, even with power within, man, I'm not doing that much damage. Oh, I'm dead. I'm definitely dead here. Yeah. Okay. So my normal just kind of like base tank his hits strategy. Not really working for me there because also the skeletons do a lot of damage. I wonder though if I use not that I really have a good divine weapon. I guess I do have a max level divine weapon because I did do that already. Does anyone know if a divine weapon permanently kills the skeletons in his room? It might be worth trying that actually because I do have a maxed out divine weapon. I don't know if I have the stats to even equip it. I'm gonna see. I have a plus 10 divine something. Yeah, divine Uji Katana, which I do have the stats for. Yes, I do. All right, I'm gonna start with the divine Uji Katana. See if killing the skellies makes them dead permanently, because that will help enormously in New Game Plus. So. Pretty good, could be together. I've been fighting Commander Neal for like the last 2 hours. Ooh, yeah. He's tough. He gave me a lot of trouble in my first playthrough in Elden Ring. With a summon, he's not so bad, but without a summon, he's real tough. So, yeah. All right, this part is a little bit tricky. Gotta watch your step. Get blasted with the fire. I've never died to pinwheel the boss, but I have died to these pinwheels before. Gentlemen, it's been a pleasure to be here with you all. Thank you so much, Daniel. It's a pleasure to have you here. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Maycall, what is up with the $9.99 donation? Thank you so much, Maycall. Really appreciate it, man. Thank you for your generosity and your support. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the enemies out and then cast Power Within and hope and pray that the Divine Uji Katana takes these skellies out for good, because otherwise, I know with a non-divine weapon they respawn. But we'll see if they we'll see how they do with this. Oh, really? Oh, I timed it right, though. All right, let's see if you respawn. Please no. Okay, I got souls. I got souls. Okay. That is awesome to know. As long as he doesn't spam his scream attack. Okay. Crap. Ah, dang it. Ah, that attack. I hate that attack. I think that attack causes toxin, too. Ooh, I dodged it that time. Nice. Okay. Yeah, these guys are gone for good. Oh, I got parried, though. I forgot that they can parry you. Not that time, though. Okay. Yeah, this is... a New Game Plus, definitely the way to go. Okay, I should have my shield out. Oh my gosh. I'm still gonna die, aren't I? Yep. Dadgummit. I was trying to heal there, but... Yes, in fact, things are more difficult in New Game Plus. But yeah, this is definitely the way to go, and I am going to kill the skeletons first. I just was being sloppy there with those last two. They were right next to each other, and I was fighting them all haphazard-like because Nito was doing his scream attack on me, and I wasn't happy about it. There are a few bosses that, like, most of the bosses in New Game Plus aren't so bad, but there are a few that are markedly more difficult, in my opinion. Nito is one of them. He's by no means the worst, but he is markedly more challenging in New Game Plus over base New Game. Ornstein and Smough, another one. That is far more difficult New Game Plus than base New Game. And for me, the most challenging boss in New Game Plus by far is Manus. If you do the DLC, Manus is extremely difficult in New Game Plus, at least in my opinion. But it's funny because I think in Dark Souls 1, New Game Plus is definitely more challenging in some respects than base New Game. I feel like in other games, while yes, the enemies do scale up in New Game Plus, they have more HP, do more damage, etc. I still find them overall easier in other games. Like for example, New Game Plus in Bloodborne, not bad at all. New Game Plus in Elden Ring, not bad at all. But New Game Plus in this game is definitely more difficult. I need to see if I can... I don't want to fight packs of skeletons. Dang it, I was too late there. Alright, that was good. Good. Definitely don't want to be fighting the big skeletons multiple at a time. Oh, I missed my jump attack. That's awesome. Okay. Yeah, those two are still standing next to each other. And I'm trying to get away from Nito at the same time. Oh, crap. Got blasted. No, don't roll to him. Roll away. Perfect. I'm gonna run around and get... There's one more skeleton. Dadgummit. Yeah, for whatever reason, this toxic isn't as bad as some other toxic later in the game. Well, that skeleton's not moving. Yeah, I'm a little bit late on my dodges there. Saw someone beat Orphan New Game Plus first try after not playing for about 3 years. Yeah, for whatever reason, Bloodborne New Game Plus isn't as daunting as it is in Dark Souls 1. Demon Souls New Game Plus is legitimately more difficult. Alright, I want to get him over here so that way I can get to that skeleton reliably. There we go, without having to fight Nito at the same time. I'm a little bit late on my jump there. There we go, that time was good. Alright, you come over here. Dang it. Yeah, there are times when he does this attack over and over and over again. And there are times where he doesn't do it very much. All skeletons are dead. Which means... back to old trusty. And power within. I should get my souls back first, which is going to waste power then some of it, but it'll be worth it. Dadgummit. Would you stop that? Is he doing his AoE? Oh, that still hit me. What? Wailing on him. Much easier without the skeletons. Oh, AoE again. Dang it. I'm probably not going to get away. Yeah, dude, the blast radius on that AoE is... Look how far away I was from him. Like, that's insane. It does almost my entire health bar. Oh, geez, I rolled right into that. All right, almost got him. One more hit. And done. Okay, cool. Okay, so all we got left is Seath. For that, we will go to Anor Londo. Need to open up my checklist here that I have.
So it was you.
Oh, she's hostile because I killed Guinevere. That's right. So if I kill her, I can't use that bonfire. Lords of the Fallen has an AoE like that pulses out then back in, so you can roll through it once it's thinking you're good, and then it claps you from behind 5 seconds later. That sounds like fun. Alright, come over here. Whoop. Not even gonna fight these things. And I do need to switch my headgear. Oh, this bonfire is not active because enemies nearby. That sucks. I don't need it though. I do, however, need the rare ring of sacrifice. Oh, I can't one-shot the channelers. That sucks. All right, all good. So my checklist. By the way, does anybody... So my checklist that I used for the walkthrough... Does anybody want to take a guess how many steps it was? How many items I have on that checklist for the walkthrough? Just curious if anybody wants to take a guess. Hazard a guess here. All right, do your thing, Seath. Even though I have a rare ring of sacrifice on, I always try not to get cursed here. There we go. Thank you. Oh, curse was still building up though, even after I died. You imagine at least 200 items. Any other guesses? All right. We in jail. All right, ring of sacrifice shattered, so I'm going to put back the this ring on. Kill the jailer. Sorry, I was writing. What are you asking? I was asking if anybody has a guess as far as how many items I had on my checklist for the Dark Souls Remastered walkthrough. Where do you think you're going? You say about 80. So we have 280. That is a wide spread. Any other guesses? Do spells count? I mean, in a roundabout way, maybe. I didn't, like, I can't guarantee that I put a specific note for every single spell. But if there are some spells that I made a note like, hey, make sure you grab this spell. But I can't say that I made such a note for every single spell in the game. Good question, though. I will say in the vast majority of cases where the item is just blatantly on the main path, I didn't make a special note to get it. What is up, Jeremy? Good to see you. No clue I was going to stream today. Well, it was kind of a game time decision. Life has been a little bit crazy the last week or so. If y'all want the full-blown story, a week ago yesterday, my wife was fixing dinner, and she was cutting celery for said dinner, and she happened to slice her finger open with the knife that she was using to cut said celery. And, you know, if you can imagine, you're cutting celery, right? So, you're putting a good bit of force into the knife to make the cut. And, you know, just so happened that, you know, she kind of slipped and nicked her finger real good. And, so she went to urgent care, got stitches that night and whatnot. So all good, but she was feeling pretty severe pain after that still. So we went to a specialist on Friday, and said specialist informed us that she severed the nerve in her finger. So she had to get surgery on that yesterday. But fortunately the surgery went pretty much as perfectly as it could have went. At least that's what they told us afterwards. And so we're very thankful for that. But so yeah, that was an unexpected, you know, didn't plan for that to happen. And then, as I said, tomorrow is my daughter's birthday, and my mom is flying into town for a few days for that. So all that being said, I probably won't stream again until next week, the earliest. So I wanted to close this out desperately. So I was like, all right, I got to do it today. So here we are. That's a long story. There are about 30 things you could miss, but also things you want to get in a specific order between 30 and 80. Ouch, glad to hear surgery went well, but that sounds very painful. Yes. Yes, it does. But yeah, thank you so much for your kind words. I mean, you wouldn't think it because, I mean, it's just, you know, it's her finger. But they actually had to give her full anesthesia for the procedure because, you know, they're working on a nerve and that's like pinpoint accuracy is required for that. And so, you know, like they can't have like hand twitches and stuff like that during the procedure. So they got to knock you clean out for that. Actually, I should. Yeah, there's a bonfire down here. I was like, I should spend my souls here. There is a bonfire up ahead. So we got 30, we got 200. Jeremy, I was asking if there were any guesses on how many items I had on my checklist specifically for my Dark Souls walkthrough. So I'm just asking if anybody wanted to take a guess. We'll play a little guessing game. I'll reveal the answer in a few minutes. See if any of y'all are good guessers. What is up, Michael? How you doing, dude? Thanks for tuning in tonight. Hope you are well today. So Jeremy guesses 100. All right, so we got 80, we got 100, we got 200. Okay. I'll leave a few more minutes in case anyone else wants to weigh in here. All right, so I'm pretty much just going straight to Seath at this point. I'm not gonna dilly-dally here. I'll probably use power within for the fight. Whoops. There are so many freaking enemies in this place. It is crazy. The enemy placement here is like, it reminds me of the Iron Keep from Dark Souls 2, where they placed like a bajillion of the same enemy over and over and over again in that place. However, these enemies are much easier to deal with than those enemies that were in the Iron Keep in Dark Souls 2. But the sheer number of the same enemy that they placed in this level is reminiscent of that to me. There is a reason why I saved the Duke's Archives for last. Alright, now I gotta flip the lever again. Oh, wow. Wow! You almost killed me there, buddy. Jeez. Wait. Is this... Yes, it is. Perfect. Shortcut unlocked. This is already going markedly better than Tomb of the Giants. And I probably will use Power Within for Seath as well. And then after Seath, it's just straight off to Gwyn. Following your walkthrough for Remastered every day till Lords of the Fallen came out. You did an awesome job, bro. Thank you so much, Michael. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you found it useful. Good evening, Zenners. What's up, dude? Good to see you tonight, man. I hate this place. I mean, I'm not going to do the thing that makes me hate it the most, but I still hate this place. But I hate Tomb of the Giants more, so at least there's that. And thank God I do not have to chop off Seath's tail. Probably the second hardest tail chop behind only Calamite. At least in my opinion. Some of you may disagree, but the Seath tail chop does tend to give me trouble. For one reason or another. Right, line up. And off we go. I do need to kill these crabs because they can cause problems. I think they can interrupt you in the boss fight if you don't kill them. I'm not 100% positive, at least before you fight them the first time and get a fog wall. Could be wrong. But I'm going to fight them. Oh, wow. That doesn't kill them. I thought for sure 2 overheads would get them. Or I did a jump attack and an overhead. Wow. Okay. Oh, snap. Did not know I had aggroed another one. 2 jump attacks? Well, I didn't do a jump attack the second time. Dadgummit. Oh, jeez. All right. Wow. Ah. This is going to be more annoying than I thought. That's fine. Everything is fine. My only concern is if I have enough Estus flasks left to fight the boss. Did a little mistake. You know where you have Gwyn and the soul for Sunlight Covenant and have the last miracle? Well, I used it first for the weapon. I mean, that's not a mistake. Now I have to farm 7 Sunlight Metals. And forgot to exchange Eyes of Death, so I have to go back to the Catacombs and New Game Plus Plus. Not my favorite walk in the park. Oh, yeah, you know. Either do it New Game Plus or New Game Plus Plus. Either way, you got to do it. But you need 10 Sunlight Metals either way. Okay, so I see. Because you don't get the thing from Gwyn's soul unless you're already at +1. So what you're saying is you have to get back to +1 and ++. I see. Yeah, that does suck. I'm sorry, dude. Yep. Yeah, that does suck. Because you only get the reward for Gwyn's soul if you're +1. I forgot about that. If you wait for him to get back up, you can knock him down again. On both there. Fantastic. Purging Stone. Oh, that other one was sneaking up. I didn't see him at first because he was like hiding behind the other 2. All right, there we go. All right. I'm gonna do power within here. I thought Gwyn's soul was for Covenant +2, so you're like, no, you don't want to give his soul, and discover the miracle afterwards. Well, at least, you know, you can recover from it. It sucks to farm Sunlight Metals, but you can recover from it. Wait, is this... There we go. Oh, come on, buddy. Actually, I'm just gonna break it. He mad. There you go. That's what I like. That's what I don't like. All right. Pretty easy boss. And we're done except for Gwyn. For New Game Plus. I just dropped 2 medals back to back. Bless your stream. Well, that's good news. So what are you doing to farm the medals? You're not doing multiplayer? That's the way that I did it in my first playthrough. Was I did a few multiplayer. If you're part of the Covenant and you assist people with bosses, and you get a sunlight medal every time. The chaos bugs have 3% drop rate. That is correct, yeah. And hopefully you're using the gold serpent ring and have 10 humanity, all that stuff.
You sorry fool.
Ah, shut up. Higher faith lowers requirements, so you need less sunlight medals. I thought it was higher faith lowers... or that killing bosses lowered the requirement of faith you needed to join the Covenant. So wait, you're saying if you have higher faith, that you don't need as many levels to as many medals to level up the Covenant? I did not know that. Do you know what like the thresholds are on development? Like what level of faith requires however many? You think you're the one confused? Yeah. I don't think there's anything you can do that influences the items required to level up a Covenant. But I could be mistaken. I'm not 100% sure myself, but I thought that the trade-off for the Sunlight Covenant was if you increase the number of co-op bosses defeated, that it decreases the faith required to activate the Covenant to be able to join it. That's the only thing I'm aware of, at least. That camera going around that pillar is really sketchy. You know if there's an int requirement for the witch for pyromancy to appear? Not to my knowledge. The only thing I know is that you have to have a +10 pyromancy flame. She should absolutely 100% of the time appear if you have a +10 pyromancy flame, but she will not appear if you killed the bed of chaos prior to getting a +10 pyromancy flame. Oh, that... I suck at pairing that quick attack that he does. The one that has a really short windup. Again, 2 back-to-back, dude. Nice! RNG is in your favor, man. Soak in it. Revel in it. Yeah, that quick one. Nice try. That was a bad combo. And... oh! I thought I missed him there. I was like, if I missed him with that hit, that would have been bad. But I did, in fact, get him. So in my first playthrough, I linked the fire. That means in this playthrough, I have to not link the fire. So make sure whatever, if you're going for platinum, all achievements, make sure whatever ending you triggered in the first playthrough, you do the opposite in the second playthrough. So in the first playthrough, I linked the fire. That means in the second playthrough, I have to walk out without linking the fire. If you walked out the first time, you have to link the fire the second time for separate achievements. So make sure you do accordingly.
My lord, bless thy safe return. Let Cath and Framt serve your highness. We are here to serve your highness.
The Lord of Dark.
Let true dark be cast upon the world. Our Lord hath returned.
Cadwalk. Yep, that's right. The Dark Lord. All right. I'm going to take a break real quick. I will be back in just a couple minutes. Going to use the bathroom. I'll be right back while the credits roll. All right, I'm back. Well, guys, don't look at bonfires. Yeah. Let's see. That I wanted to say. Oh, yeah. I mentioned in my previous stream that I am doing these streams now in 1440p because for whatever reason, if you use 1440p, it forces YouTube to use the better codec to encode the video. And it is a like massive difference. Just the codec alone makes it an enormous difference. So I'm actually like the source is still 1080p, but I just upscale it to 1440, which means I have to use a higher bit splotchy. So that being said, I noticed at the end of my stream last week that things got a little bit kind of splotchy, like there was a bit of lag and it was the video was a little bit jumpy. I mean, it didn't happen until the end of the stream, but if it happens again, please let me know so I can check on things. So yeah, would appreciate that. So here we are in New Game Plus Plus. I'm going to stop leveling strength and endurance at 40, so I'll probably put any remaining level that I have after that into vitality, most likely. You have a list of what the soft caps are on my Excel spreadsheet here. So vitality, the second cap is at 50. So I don't think I'm gonna get up to that in playing New Game Plus Plus. Oh, I can't even level up here. That's fine. Come on down. Receive your beating. All right, that was easy. So I'm going to do the bell gargoyles first. Got to get the key though. From our friend Oscar. Only 10,000 souls. That's funny. Again, if you need an extra slab for upgrading weapons, you can always come back later and kill the stray demon. He will always give you a slab when you kill him. Okay. Trigger the ball. Unlock the gate because, you know, why not? Actually, I would have done that anyways. Get out of here.
I wish that you... Regrettably, now I...
Poor Oscar. Where's the Fallen is, I think, the only Souls game that punishes you for beating the early boss you're meant to lose, because if you beat him early, you'll fail a few different quests. Interesting. Wow, okay. So it does not reward you for beating the tutorial boss earlier than you're supposed to. Huh. Yeah, in this game, there's, I mean, you get a weapon if you kill him early. And then, of course, in Demon Souls, if you kill the Vanguard Demon early, you get access to the secret area. Sekiro, like, literally nothing changes except a slight change to the cutscene if you beat Genichiro early. Bloodborne, if you kill the if you count the werewolf as a boss, which it's really not, but if you do, then killing it early doesn't really do anything. It just makes it take longer until you get to the Hunter's Dream. All right, 40 endurance and 40 strength. Oops. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go to the Bell Gargoyles first. And I do have to kill the Capra Demon in this run to get the large ember. Which means I also have to get the key to the lower Undead Burg. Large ember will be required for leveling up certain weapons to +10 in order to get the boss weapons we need. I do have a list of all the boss weapons that we need to get, so I will be relying on that. So to answer the question I had from earlier, how many steps did I have in my walkthrough on my checklist for all? So there were 26 episodes, but that included like 2, I called them halfway episodes that were focused around farming for trophies, for trophy related stuff. So are you guys ready for the answer? Or any last minute guesses? I'll take last minute guesses, but if not, are y'all ready for the answer? You still get the loot and the souls, but you get that stuff when you beat him later regardless, except you can also complete some quests by beating him later, one of which unlocks a player class. Interesting. Yeah, for the most part, I mean, I'm never able to kill the tutorial boss on my first playthrough anyways, so I don't think that would be a problem for me to begin with, but yeah, I've never beat the tutorial boss in any of the games on my first playthrough. In fact, I think the only one of the tutorial bosses that I actually have beaten before is the Vanguard Demon in Demon Souls. I've never beat the Asylum Demon early. I've never beat Genichiro early. I've never beat the Grafted Scion early in Elden Ring. Okay, so Darth is ready. Jeremy's ready. I think Undevelopment had a guess as well. I want to make sure he's... Undevelopment, are you here? Are you ready for the answer? Come on, Levi. Thank you. You're here. Okay. So the final answer is I had 839 items on my checklist for Dark Souls Remastered walkthrough. 839 line items on my checklist. I'm looking at the spreadsheet right now because I have like a subsection below for the things I have to do in New Game Plus and New Game Plus Plus. But yeah, for the main walkthrough, 839. Now, that also includes, like, I had stuff along the way where I'd have a thing that says, you know, explain this concept or such and such here. So it didn't have to do with, like, something to actually do in the game, but something I wanted to call out in the walkthrough. So that was in there too. But yeah, that's what it took to get that thing going. You thought 500 would be too high of a guess? Yeah. As I said, I wanted to make sure that this thing was thorough as I could possibly make it. I wanted to leave no stone left unturned. I misunderstood what you meant by items. Okay, okay, I see. The quest lines themselves must have taken 300 alone. Yes, this game has Even more so than Elden Ring, I was more concerned about the quest lines in this game than any other walkthrough I've ever done, because there are so many conditions and failure points in the quest lines here, and there are some interdependencies as well, that I really, really, really needed to make sure that I got that right. I mean, granted, if I messed something up, I could have just went back to it and did it in New Game Plus. But I really didn't want to have to do that. I really wanted that first playthrough to be pretty much fully comprehensive. Oh, this is bad. So I went to great lengths to make sure that everything that needed to be covered for quest lines would be covered and done in the right order. And like, certain things about the quest lines that make them more difficult in this game than others is the fact that, like, to advance certain quest lines, you have to completely deplete the NPC's inventory. So for Big Hat Logan's quest, you have to purchase every single one of his spells. So I had to account for that in the walkthrough. Because normally I would call out like, oh hey, this guy's a merchant, he sells XYZ spell, but if I didn't need it for my build, I wouldn't buy it, you know? I wouldn't waste my resources on it. But in this game, you have to progress the quest. Which is one of the things that makes this game a little bit unique. I wanted to unlock this shortcut. I didn't unlock this shortcut in New Game Plus, but I really think it is worth it to unlock this shortcut. Because before you can warp. What's up, Ty? Welcome back, dude. We're still in New Game Plus, right? Or did you move on already? Yeah, this is plus plus. I did beat New Game Plus already, yes. This is indeed plus plus. Head anywhere from 22 to 25 for your spoiler free. Well, that is actually, because like, depending on how you look at it, having that many items on my checklist could be impressive or maybe not impressive, because like what that could indicate from the other point of view is maybe I don't know a whole lot of this about this game from heart, or by heart, I should say. But a lot of the stuff that I put on the checklist is stuff that I already knew intuitively, but I just wanted to make sure that in the process of creating this walkthrough that I didn't miss anything. So it was kind of like a fail safe for me, even though like a lot of the stuff on there, like, you know, getting the right amount of sunlight metals, or, you know, the amount of faith required to level up the cover, or, you know, stuff like that I already knew, but I still put it on there just so A, I'd remember to say something about it, and B, just so I knew that 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 I wouldn't forget it. Like, in the midst of recording it. I'm gonna go out and kill Lotric, because I don't want to lose my Firelink bonfire. So I'm just gonna go out and kill him. Now, if you set him free and then talk to him in Firelink and you need an extra sunlight metal for whatever reason, you can get an extra sunlight metal, but I don't need it, so I'm gonna go on and kill him.
You leave me no choice. I was once grateful to you. But if this is our fate, so be it.
Come on down, buddy. Oh, missed you. Oh, he parried my freaking, wow. Okay, was not expecting that. I was trying to, dadgummit, I was locked onto him. I was trying to roll away from him. That was bad. I need to get good. I was not expecting him to take more than like 3 or 4 overhead slams there. And then, he parried me. I did not know he could parry you, so, hey. I need to get the item anyways. I need to get the key anyways. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to go ahead and do that before I forget about it. Oh. Basement key. I think that's the one you need, right? Don't need the halberd, but whatever. It was shiny and it was there, so I got it. You consolidated pretty well, making sure to spend only the necessary amount of time needed in each area during that first playthrough. Well, good. I'm glad that it translated well to the viewer. Because that's the thing. It is, during a walkthrough, it is really difficult to strike the right balance between being thorough and just spending too much time on stuff. But I do try really hard to strike that balance. But I'm constantly nervous that I'm taking too long doing any given thing. Oh, wow. That was wonderful. Sit down. Oh, so that one I do kill in one hit. Okay. Lautric's already going to be hostile. Kill him out here. I do have range on him, that's for sure. But he can parry me, as I did find out. There we go. That wasn't bad.
How could I?
There you go, making friends with the murderer. Well, you know. If that's your idea of making friends. All right. Where are you going? That was easy. Oh, snap. Oh, geez, are you kidding me? Yeah. He hit me with the fire. So I was like, okay, you know, I'm going to heal. Thinking that he was just going to sweep one direction with his fire. So as I was healing, before I actually got the health recovery, he then swept back the other way with his fire and hit me a second time. So that was lovely. And you play well. I don't want to fight the twin in New Game Plus Plus. Yeah, that flamethrower two-shots you. And plus plus. That's great news. Alright, since the channeler's not there, I don't need to kill the minions. And since I'm not going to kill Lotric. Oh, of course that one decides to block me. Okay, that is suspect. Okay. Okay, I take back what I said. You do need to kill the minion. No, you don't, but I've done that like a million times running through here without killing anybody. But, I question the collision detection there. There was clearly, it was like Leonardo DiCaprio on the freaking door thing that was floating in the Titanic in the water, and he could have fit on it, but you know, they killed him off instead. He could have fit there comfortably. I could have fit through that doorway easily. But this is Dark Souls 1 collision detection, y'all. You don't, but you do, yeah. Well, you know, you don't, actually. And I will prove it to you. I will prove it. Getting impatient, it happens. No, watch. Okay, he's standing in that same exact spot again. And then, wow. All right, seriously, guys. Holy crap. Thanks for that. Get down. Oh my gosh. I'm getting trolled so hard here. Oh my gosh. On the ground. Thank you. There we go. We will not have a repeat of last time. It will not happen. Lords of the Fallen has taken a unique approach to New Game Plus. Changes you, sorry, the stupid heart icon is blocking the part of your message. You can do NG Plus without difficulty scaling or bonfire removal. Okay. So wait, you can do New Game Plus and the enemies are just as strong as they were in base New Game? I mean, that's when the concept of New Game Plus was originally invented. That's how it was executed. There was no scaling back in the day. Which the first game that I can recall that ever did New Game Plus, and back then it was a brilliant idea, was Chrono Trigger. That is the first game I recall ever that had a New Game Plus. And yes, back then the enemies did not scale, but you kept your levels, you kept your power and all that. I had it equipped. An argument for Lords of the Fallen. I've seen so many disappointed reviews of it. I know Brock loves it. He has ranted and raved about it. All right, down to Blighttown we go. And I will not forget to ring the Bell of Awakening this time. In New Game Plus, I beat Quelag, and then I forgot to ring the second Bell of Awakening. Like a dum-dum. I had to go all the way back down there to ring it. Yeah, Brock says he loves the level design and exploration aspect of it. And he likes the bosses too. I mean, he seems to really enjoy it. But yes, I'm with you. I've heard probably more critiques of it than positive, outright glowing positive reviews. Liza P for sure seems to have gotten more more positive sentiment. You'll be able to do New Game Plus with difficulty scaling and some bonfires removed each time with no bonfires at New Game Plus 3, New Game Plus 4, but they'll add more options later like New Game Plus with scaling and keep all the bonfires. Okay. The twist so people can get the other endings easily. All right. Fair enough. Ever hear someone say it's all Greek to me? Yes. I have used that phrase before. It's been a while since I've used that phrase probably, but I have used it before. Oh, thanks for that. Not even enough to get a level for me. We'll also add a permanent death option to the game so you can YOLO if you want. Huh, okay. Yeah, Dark Souls with permadeath, that would be an interesting, you know. I mean, you can effectively just do a no deaths challenge, but having it built into the game adds a little bit. I'm actually at the part in my writing where it is Greek. I'll have to explain a Greek word. Interesting. Do you know Greek? My sister is getting married in Greece next year. Okay, so we're gonna do Quelag, ring the second bell, then we're gonna do Capra Demon, go to the depths, just the very beginning of the depths to get the large ember. And then we'll probably, at that point, upgrade the weapons that we need to upgrade. And then we'll kill Sif, because we have to. We need 3 souls of Sif for all the boss weapons. Then we'll go to Sin's Fortress. The only trophy we have left is all weapons, or the I guess I should say the rare weapons trophy. And so all that we're doing in New Game Plus Plus is in service to that end. Can I do this without getting toxined? That would be amazing. Ah, I'm stuck. What the heck? No, what? That's a new one. I've never had that happen before. Ugh. That's a long walk, too. Hey, guys. I've never had that happen to me on the water wheel before. I've also never had it happen where I don't get toxined on the way down. So, of course, you know, something bad has to happen to balance out the good thing that happened, but... yeah, nah. I don't have to even say kind of, but I know language and have had many Greek words and sentences explained to you. Ah. That's cool. Basically at the hardest part and not prepared enough. I'm watching your Elden Ring walkthrough. Great walkthrough. Almost done with the game. Felt like a journey going along with you. Well, thank you so much, Elvin. Appreciate the feedback. And thank you for watching, man. I know that is a long journey, dude. That walkthrough took so long to do, but it was a lot of fun. Appreciate you watching, man. And thanks for tuning in tonight, man. Really appreciate it. Oh, and naturally, they're also leaving New Game Plus with scaling and no bonfires in the game as an option too. They're not removing that, so insane people can choose permadeath while scaling with permadeath with scaling and no bonfires. Oof. Yeah, I mean there are people that do you know, in Dark Souls they'll do like a no bonfires run. That takes a lot of time preparing for and a lot of time getting good. I barely know my native English language. I'm with you there, Jeremy. I definitely don't know a second language with any level of proficiency. This game is a cruel mistress even to the most experienced players. That's right. I'm constantly... It doesn't matter how many times you beat this game, you will always find a new way to die. The sadistic mind of Miyazaki knows no bounds. Let's see if I can do this without getting toxined again. You know, I should just go down the water wheel on the other side. You totally can, but that's just the way I normally do it. So that's the way, you know. Never had a problem with it before, so, you know. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. But now it's broke, so I gotta fix it. And it's telling me to do this, which, okay, yeah, that makes sense, right? But my souls. My souls. I need to get my souls. Which they could be on any of these platforms, I guess, right? We'll see where they are. Watch me get them and then die on the way back down. That would be wonderful. There they are. Alright. Let's not screw this up. I should kill these things first because they could cause problems. I'm poisoned. And I'm not hitting anything. There we go. Oh, here comes another one. Here comes two more. This is just fantastic. Not hitting anything. It's my favorite thing. You know, this is not the best weapon for the job, admittedly. There we go. Oh no! I backstepped! I was trying to cancel and I backstepped! I was just trying to get out of the menu. The poison didn't kill me. It was the curing of the poison that, well, The curing of the poison, which then led to gravity doing what gravity do. I can't. No, I can believe it. Okay, so death 1 because of just, you know, randomly getting stuck in the water wheel, which never happens to me. Death 2, going to retrieve the souls and hitting circle one too many times and backstepping off the ledge. Yep. It about adds up. Yep. This is Dark Souls. Yep. All I wanted was a clean run. That is clearly too much to ask for. I need to go back to New Game Plus and Armored Core. I need to play Armored Core. That's more good than I'll ever get. I'll say that much. Yeah. Me too. Yep, gravity is undefeated in this game. The #1 arch nemesis. The #2 arch nemesis is the camera. I can't believe it. I can't believe I backstepped. Unbelievable. All right, I'm not going to change that. I'm just going to go down the ladder. I know I could step off there, but I'm not even going to risk that. I'm just going to go down the ladders. Except for that one spot where you can get toxined really easy. From there, I'm going to step off, but for these ones, I'm going down the ladders. Yeah, here I'm stepping off. And here I'm stepping off. Because you can get toxined really easy here if you're not quick. I can't, man. Oh, hey. Yep, it's that easy, guys. It's that easy. But yet, it has killed me twice. What a world. What a world we live in. So now from here, you got to consider, do you want to go back down here again manually? Because you homeward boned after ringing the second bell? Or do you want to get the bonfire that you can warp to later, but then have to climb all the way back up manually? Let's see, where am I going from here? I want to equip the iron ring. Rusted iron ring, I should say. And Quelag should still be here because, of course, we do have a +10 pyromancy flame. There she is. If you need to buy your final few pyromancies, there she is. I mean, normally I'd say Quelag's not that bad, but New Game Plus, any boss can give you problems. Any boss could potentially be an issue. I bet you her AoE might even one-shot you. Or it'd come close if it doesn't actually one-shot you. Is she doing it? No. Now do your lava spit all you want. There it is. Unfortunately, it has, you know, a reasonable AoE radius, much unlike Gravelord Nito. Oh gosh, I'm stuck in the lava. Get out the lava! Get out! That was close. All right. That was easy. Not today, Quelag. Not today. If it's not a death by falling, it's a death from the AI doing that 1 in a million different attack. All right, guys, this is already a win over New Game Plus where I killed Quelag and then forgot to ring the second Bell of Awakening. Actually, wait, I don't need to come back down here in this playthrough because I don't have to go to Lost Seath, so I am homeward boning out of here. I don't gotta come back because this is New Game Plus Plus, not New Game Plus. Okay, so I have to go to the lower Undead Burg. The quickest path there would be from Andre's bonfire. Which is it this way? No, it's the other way. Right? Yeah. I think. Andre's bonfire is this way. Yes, I'm going the right way. Confirmed. In my head. Oh no, I just realized I need to beat the twins. Are you talking about Ornstein and Smough? Or am I having a brain fart? Then, okay. Yeah. Good luck with that. Why didn't I farm the last 2 Medal of Sunlight? How does the multiplayer work? Please tell me I don't have to beat the twins. So, if you put your summon sign down and someone has to summon you on multiplayer, so they have to summon you into their game in multiplayer and you have to co-op the boss with them. And if you beat the boss and you are part of the Sunlight Covenant, so you have to join the Covenant first and then co-op bosses with people. If you co-op a boss with somebody while part of the Covenant, then you get a Sunlight Medal as your reward for beating the boss. But it does require, I mean, I really cannot speak to how active multiplayer is right now in Dark Souls Remastered, especially, I mean, given what platform you're playing on. So yes, you will have to be called into someone else's game, beat the boss as part of the Sunlight Covenant, and then you will get your Sunlight Medal as a result. So I did, in my first playthrough, I did farm a few using that method. Using that very method. Oh wow, That was like half my health from one freaking hollow soldier. Oh, geez. Get away from me. Who's waiting for me, man? Dadgummit. Really? No, this is not happening. This is not happening. Good lord, this game. Holy crap. It's almost as if this game wants me to die. Homing Crystal Soul Mass. Do or do not. There is no try. Hey, I like turtles. What is up, Robert? Good to see you, man. Anytime I see that emoji, I know. I know Robert is near. Robert is here. Hope you're doing well tonight, man. There is a Discord for finding help on that. Okay, well. Not taking any chances. Something stupid happening. This is a long trek. I do not wish to make it again. And to ensure that I do not have to make it again, I am going to do this. Wait, big brain moment. You can summon Solaire and save Golden Trader. Yes, you can. Any boss that you summon Solaire for and he lives through the boss fight and you win, you get a Sunlight Medal. And if you save Lautrec and talk to him at Firelink Shrine, you will get another Sunlight Medal for free. Yeah, we're at 40 endurance, 40 strength. I don't really care to level them up any higher. 40 strength is a soft cap for strength. 40 endurance is the highest endurance you can get, although increasing it higher still increases your equipment load, but I don't really care about that right now. That is 2, my friend. That is 2. All right, to the lower Undead Burg we go. All right, come on, buddy. The dragon, you're not here. Okay, that's fine. Whatever. Oh, is it because I've rang both Bells of Awakening that the dragon doesn't show up? Must be. How's the run been going thus far this evening? I mean, mostly good with, you know, a blemish every here and there. I mean, it wouldn't be a true Dark Souls run without blemishes here and there, so... Oh, come on. Alright. I will kill you. You have earned the right to be killed because you are that annoying. Okay, come on. I die to those dogs. I have had a few, shall we say, comical deaths. The question is, should I bother getting the shortcut, or do I trust my instincts and kill that I can kill the Capra Demon first try? Now, the dogs are a wild card. I have to say, the dogs are in fact a wild card. These ninjas suck. Look at that. With one swift stroke. Wanna try me? Oh, okay. That's fine. That's fine. Blood loss is fine. I'm cool with that. What is that I see through the... Oh, that's a throwing knife. Oh, hey. Alright. A win against the Capra Demon would be welcome here. I'm gonna try to get up the stairs here so I can lure the dogs up and kill them first. As per usual. But of course I screwed that up. Alright, got one of them. he can hit me through the stairs and I can like clip through the ground and stuff. That's awesome. Oh Lord. Are we being serious? There we go. All right, come at me, bro. Thanks for that. I am being like really cautious here. That is by design. I wish not to die. Despite this being the worst boss arena in the history of gaming. I'm going upstairs just to heal. I can do a jump attack of my own. Up. There we go. All right, dead. And I was taking that very, very cautiously, because I really did not want to die. Death was not an option for me there. All right, I gotta fight, I think, probably one of the butchers. Get the shortcut, never trust in your skills. That would be the smart thing to do. But as we all know, I am not smart. I mean, I generally know the smart thing to do, but I'm not smart enough to actually follow through with it. I still do the dumb thing even though I know the smart thing. Which does speak somewhat to my level of intelligence or lack thereof. Yeah. These fire guys, the torches, they can be trouble. Oh, go! That was was scary. I thought I was gonna die there. That combo is like the worst thing they can do. One more torch guy. There we go. There we go. Wonderful. Excellent. You and Oliver. Hey, DB, how's it going? Good to see you, man. It is going well. I'm having a lot of fun tonight. How are you doing, man? Hope you're doing good. Oh, hey. I'm being extra careful. Going against my instincts. I'm being extra careful. Oh, hi. What's up, dog? And there's another one. Yep. Extra careful. Extra careful. There's my ember that I want. Hey, Mr. Butcher Man. Actually, I think you're a lady. Oh. That's what I wanted. Still got more. Now you're dead. All right, large ember, you are mine. Now it is time to upgrade stuff. Do that. I need to press back to Andre's bonfire, which Might actually be quicker to go back through Firelink Shrine. I don't know. Probably about the same. Going back through Firelink Shrine versus progressing forward this way. Roughly. I don't know. You can't have too many claymores. But I shall pick up the claymore. Oh, thanks for that. Just got the plat the other day using your guide. Awesome, man. Well, that is fantastic news. Glad the guide was able to help you. And congrats on the plat, dude. That's awesome. Arrgh, I'm gonna have to go the long way. Dang it, I did not account for this. Because the gate is in fact closed. I thought it was open. I thought it would stay open because I went through it the other way already, but nope. Oh, I gotta go this way. It's this way. I gotta go the long way. It's making me go the long way. Because this game hates me. Yeah, I thought since I went through the gate the other direction that the gate would stay open, but they did in fact close it behind me, so. Oh well. A couple extra minutes. With this taken into account, it probably could have been faster for me to go back through Firelink as opposed to going this way. Oh well. That's the wrong way. Hello, Mr. Boulder Knight. Goodbye, Mr. Boulder Knight. Okay, so I have to buy a number of Titanite shards for this, and I hope I have enough souls to do it. I should. But we'll see. Actually, I may not. I'm gonna need a lot of Titanite shards. How many do I have? Probably not. I mean, 5, yeah. That's not nearly enough. I'm gonna need to buy quite a few larges as well when I get to Anor Londo.
Well, if you're a... I'll be
I'll give
seeing.
you the ember. I can kill the Titanite demon for souls though. In fact, I'm gonna do that real quick.
Oi, where are you off?
And if I'm really desperate, I could kill the Moonlight Butterfly again. Thanks, buddy. Alright, that went too bad. How many do you give me? 10,000? I was hoping for more than that. Oh well. This is it. The chosen bloodline is no more. It is a sin. Maybe greed is something. Danger. Nah, who am I kidding? You got the Pyromancer trophy. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Good for you. See, these are 800 a pop. I'm gonna need a lot of these, guys. I'm gonna need a lot of these. We'll start with 70. Oh, wait. I hit cancel. Okay, here we go. How's it going, DB? Was just curious why you didn't swap to one of the Black Knight weapons in New Game Plus. I very easily could have. I mean, really the only weapon that I would possibly like better than this is the Black Knight Greatsword. The key difference being that, I mean, it has a slightly different moveset. It might be slightly more powerful at max level, and the difference is that you can't imbue it with element. So, I mean, I haven't really been doing that anyways. I haven't been using pine resin or anything like that for a whole lot, but yeah, I've just been sticking with the Zweihander. It's, you know, it brought me here. Costed me 500k to all upgrade. Good day. You kept us waiting for a long time. I know. I'm sorry about that. It was a long time. I explained why earlier. Don't you need to put them at plus 10? Well, I only need to get them to plus 6 from here because all I need him to do is to upgrade it to a plus 6, and then I can upgrade it the rest of the way in Anor Londo because he has a large ember and only he can take it from plus 5 to plus 6. So as long as I get it to plus 6, I'm all good. At least for now, and then I'm going to take him to plus 10 later. Because the giant blacksmith in Anor Londo sells large shards. Andre does not sell large shards. Okay, so we're gonna start here. Let me pull up my list, my handy dandy list that I have for such a time as this. Okay, here we go. So first we need a plus 10 katana to craft the Chaos Blade. So again, at this point, I'm just taking him to plus 6, not necessarily plus 10, because you need Andre to modify it from plus 5 to plus 6, and that's what you need the large ember for. So, reinforced weapon. Let's see, katana, katana, katana. I know I have the I might have it in storage. Yeah, I probably have it in storage. Storage, I gotta buy the bottomless box again.
Well,
hopefully you keep everything in storage from playthrough to playthrough. I don't know if you do though. Oh, he doesn't sell the bottomless box. The dadgummit. The undead merchant sells that. Well, I can get to him pretty easily, but
I'll be seeing.
yes, I do. Because I have the Aito in storage, which is a katana. Do I have any other katanas in here, really? Or I could just kill the undead merchant and get another Uji katana. Yeah, because that one, I can make my divine Uji katana back to a non-divine, so I can modify this back. I can take this to, yes, undo ascension, and take this back to an Uji katana plus 5. So I can modify this to an Uji katana plus 6. There we go. That worked just the same. So I need a plus 10 shield. Let's see. Do I have any shields that are plus anything? No. So I'll use the heater shield. Why not? Okay. So I need a plus 10 dagger. And I do have to kill Sif as well, so if I don't have enough souls, I'm going to go kill Sif and come back. So I need a plus 10 dagger. So I can use... this count as a dagger? I'll just use Priscilla's. Well, I don't want to use Priscilla's dagger because I may need Priscilla's dagger in my inventory at the same time. I think the Dark Silver Tracer is a dagger. Just to make sure, I am going to consult the Fextra Life. Dark Silver Tracer. It is a dagger. Yeah, I don't want to upgrade Priscilla's dagger because if transforming that weapon takes Priscilla's dagger out of my inventory, I don't think it'll count because I need Priscilla's dagger for the weapons trophy. I'm gonna take this one up. And I don't think you can even transform Priscilla's dagger. All right, so I need a +10 bow, and I don't want to use my longbow. I mean, I'm gonna use this to get. Oh, I've already used this as a fire, so never mind. So composite bow. Make sure I can. Ah, dadgummit, the freaking Silver Tracer is not upgradable. Yeah, so I'm gonna need a different dagger. I know I have the parrying dagger in storage. Erg. Okay. I think I have the parrying dagger as part of my guide. Where do you find the parrying dagger? In New Londo Ruins. How far into New Londo Ruins is it? I mean, I could just go to storage. It should still be in my bottomless box. Oh, you can buy a dagger from him. Can you please? No, he doesn't sell a dagger. I know someone sells a dagger. Back to Fextra Life. Yeah, the Undead Merchant sells a dagger, so. Okay, that's what we'll do. But I'll do everything else here that I can do before I go back to the Undead Merchant. Okay, so dagger we're going to have to do in just a sec. Bow is we did the bow. Fist weapon. Okay, need to upgrade a fist weapon. Which I believe... Do I not have one? He sells one, though. Yeah, he sells the Cestus, which is a fist weapon. So I'm going to buy this. We're going to upgrade this one. There we go. Okay. All right, a rapier or a spear. Let's see, what spears do I have? I could use I have a rapier too. I want to use a spear though. I have one. I think the halberd will count, right? I don't know. We'll just do the rapier, the S stock. Oh, I'm gonna do the halberd. Can't even mind. Okay. An axe plus 10. This requires swink links. That's not going to work. Hopefully the great axe will work. Gargoyle tail axe. Oh, Ricard's rapier will work for the rapier because I didn't realize that just took regular. So I'm going to upgrade this one as well. May not be required, but I'm going to do it anyway. So axe. I'm guessing the great axe will work for that. You know if I need any ember to upgrade a boss weapon? I have already plus... I don't think you need an ember for boss weapons. Okay. Great Lord, a great sword. I will need a plus 10 sword. For that. Let's buy a straight sword. Long sword. All right, another shield. I will do the gargoyle shield. I'm gonna need to buy more shards. Broken sword. I know I have some in storage. See, I think that's what I got to do is I got to go get the bottomless box and hopefully everything I still have in storage is still there. It doesn't delete it after a new game. But I know I have broken swords in there. And daggers. So you need another rapier or spear. That won't work. Gargoyle's halberd should work. I'm going to make sure that halberds count as spears. Let's see. Counts as a halberd. Maybe not a spear. Does he sell spears? The pike. Yes, he does. I'm gonna buy 2 of these.
Don't get yourself not.
I'm gonna buy another pike.
Well, need.
I'm gonna do both of these just to be careful, just for insurance. I'm gonna take both of these pikes up. May not need to do this, but I'm doing it just for insurance because I don't want to have to go back and forth at the end. Okay, Halberd. So yeah, Halberd is a different class. I've already fully upgraded a Halberd for that one. Scimitar, I need to do a Scimitar. Which I know I have tons of those from killing the freaking skeletons in the Catacombs. Okay, and a hammer. Do I have a hammer? And does the Great Club count as a hammer? Demon's Great Hammer. Here we go. Yeah, that'll work. This is what you get from killing the Asylum Demon without going through the roundabout way first. You killing him the first time you encounter him. I need more sharks. Okay, so we're doing a hammer. Okay. And then a catalyst is the last one. But it should definitely have a catalyst. I picked up a few. Unless that I put them all in storage?
Don't get yourself no.
I should definitely have a catalyst. Yeah, I have catalysts. I guess can he not upgrade them is the question. I'm gonna try it at a bonfire. Okay. I guess, doesn't count as armor, right? I know. Funny how I grind for that 1 in 100 drop, but if the game says I need to PvP, I'll just pass on it. Yeah. You can press square to see their type. Okay. Okay, maybe I'm having a brain fart here, guys, but I thought you could just upgrade catalysts normally. So a couple errands I gotta run. I gotta get some daggers from the undead merchant, as well as I'm gonna go ahead and get the bottomless box. I think I need 2 daggers, right? Yeah, I need a dagger and a broken sword. I'm gonna upgrade 2 daggers just to be cautious, and then a broken sword, which I know I have broken swords in storage. And I believe the enemies in Blighttown drop broken swords. You can just upgrade base catalyst to the boss one. Right. I guess is the base catalyst the only one you can upgrade properly? Or do you need to go to, what's his name? Outside of New Londo. To upgrade catalysts. All right, I want the bottomless box. I already have it. Okay. Okay, whatever. But I am going to buy 2 daggers from him. Just for safety. And he also sells just plain rapiers, plain hand axes.
Thank you kindly.
So I guess the bottomless box, does that carry over from playthrough to playthrough? Because, so held. I could have, oh, the parrying, that's what happened to my parrying dagger, is I made it a magic parrying dagger. I could have unevolved that one. Because that's right, because if you're looking at the upgrade menu, the ones that you've already upgraded don't show up there. Oh well. Oh, well. Yeah, I've got tons of these broken swords. I only need one of them. And the straight sword hilt, which you start with. So I'm gonna upgrade 2 daggers and the straight sword hilt. Just for insurance. Again, I'm probably overdoing this. I'm just doing it because I don't want to get to Anor Londo and not have what I need. So I'm intentionally doing overkill here.
Don't get yourself... Well, you need...
Okay, so now that I have leveled them up, I'm going to go back through the list and make sure I have a +6 of all of these. So I do have a +6 katana, right? Uji katana +6, so check. I need a shield +6. Check. Dagger +6. Check. Bow. Check. Fist weapon. Check. Rapier/spear. Check. Axe. That's a great axe. Hold on. I'm going to check real quick. Let's see, what can you use to... Gonna straight up Google. What can you use to get Golem axe? I don't know if you can use a great axe. Okay. You can only upgrade the base one. Okay. You used a great axe. Okay. Good to know. Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Just got the plat. Thanks so much for your help. Well, thank you for using the guide, and thank you for your help. You just helped me too. So yeah, you use the great axe. I will take your word for it. Another dagger. I'm gonna do the longsword too, just in case, because let's see. So need another shield. That broken sword. Rapier / spear. Halberd. Only got 2 large shards left. Dang it. Scimitar. I need to get the hammer. Let's see. I'm about to go kill Sif. I know there are large shards in the depths. I do not want to go down there. It's right before you fight the gaping dragon. You can find some. Where else? I'm searching through my walkthrough to see if I can find some quick large shards. Yeah. That's in the depths. Whoa, 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 whoa. There's another one. There's large shards in Blighttown. Yeah, and you can farm the slugs. That means I have to go back down to Blighttown. So that is an option. Let's see. Yeah, so there's large shards in the depths. There's large shards in Blighttown. The slugs in Blighttown have large Titanite shards. There are some in Sen's Fortress. Yeah, there are some. I'm going to pick some up in Sen's Fortress. And the merchant in Sen's Fortress sells them. Okay. Yeah, I'll do that. I'll do that before I go to Anor Londo. All right, first I'm going to kill Sif. God rest his poor soul. Well, souls are not the issue here. Oh, I gotta get the Crest of Artorias. Dadgummit. I used all my items. Oh, no, I didn't. I need 20,000. I can kill the Black Knight down there. $200. Huh. I'm gonna kill the Black Knight. Or did I already kill him? I don't think I did. I don't think I did. But yes, I know I could get them at the giant blacksmith, but the reason why I'm doing all this now is because I don't want to have to backtrack from the giant blacksmith back to Andre, because the giant blacksmith cannot take a +5 to a +6 because he does not have the large ember. You need the large ember to take a +5 to a +6. So I'm getting everything that I can get to +6 now here while I can, so I don't have to go back to Andre. And then when I get to Anor Londo, I'm going to take them to +10. That makes sense. Fighting him here is awful. Okay. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. This is like, I want him up here. It's much easier to fight him up here. Come up here, buddy. I actually have space to maneuver around. Whoops. Now, alternatively, you could kill Ornstein and Smough and get the Lord Vessel and just warp back, but I want to show that you can do this without having to kill Ornstein and Smough. I'm going to kill one more of the grassy things, and that should get me to my 20,000 that I need for the Crest of Artorias. Here we go. I need to conserve my souls after beating Sif, and conserve my souls after beating the Iron Golem. All right, give me the crests. Thank you.
Don't get
Try not to. Yeah, on second thought, I should have planned out you know, the exact requirements in New Game Plus a little bit better. I was just thinking in my head, I was like, yeah, I know what to do, but as it turns out, the devil is in the details, so I did have to figure out a couple things on the fly, which I do apologize for. My bonfire, dude. Oh, he's still alive. Hi, mushroom people. And I am gonna have to remember to buy a catalyst as well. So I'm going to make a note of that before I forget. So I know where I can get one. I have tons of catalysts, but none of them were available to be upgraded. See, I've got... Yeah, I got all of these catalysts. Yeah, this is Sorcerer's Catalyst. That's like the base catalyst, right? None of them were available to be upgraded in the menu. So I'm thinking that you need to go do you have to go to Rickert to upgrade a catalyst? Is Rickert the only one who can upgrade a catalyst? Whoop. Oh. Glad he didn't attack me right there. Oh gosh. Why my dodges are so incredibly off. What the heck? I'm so bad at dodging right now. I normally have no trouble dodging Sif's attacks. I don't know what the heck happened there. That was animal cruelty. I got what I deserved, man. I don't think catalysts are upgradable. I mean, I'm pretty sure they are. Can someone please confirm? He had like 2 hits left. And I the one thing I am good at in this game is choking. I'm gonna do this without power within. Settle down, Sif. And normally I don't have any trouble dodging his attacks. I don't know what freaking deal is. What the heck? See, I promise you, I know how to fight Sif. Give me my souls. A lot. Okay, so catalysts and talismans can't be upgraded in Dark Souls 1. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. But they can be transformed to boss weapons. All right, hope and pray that I do not lose any souls in Sin's Fortress. I'm going to need every last soul that I have. I need to compare the sale price of the merchant in Sin's Fortress to the giant.
Well, hello, you need it.
Okay, so
I'll be seeing you.
I'm gonna go get the ones in Sin's Fortress and then come back. Rest here just for safety. And I do need to be really careful in here. Like, really careful. As it is going to be no joke. Yeah, no joke in New Game Plus Plus. Okay. One of these days, I'm going to heed my own advice. I'm not going to fight you with this little sliver of health I have left, so please turn around. Okay, that I know for a fact is not a large shard. However, might be large shards over there. I forget exactly which ones are the large shards. I'm pretty sure this is a soul item. But then also I think you can kill this guy up top and he can drop a large. I'm gonna kill this guy up here. Just in the off chance that he drops one. Oh, jeez. Where's his health bar? Chunk. Okay, well, normally I'd be glad to have a chunk, but not in this case. Trying to remember which ones are the large shards. I know there's a couple of them that are... Oh, I'm pretty sure I know at least where one of them is, actually, now that I think of it. I need to climb up. Not bad. One of them is, like, towards the end. I know. There's a bunch of serpents nearby. Praise the sun for all miracles. Nice, dude. Congratulations. That trophy is a doozy. Because it's the miracles are the ones that require all of the freaking covenant nonsense. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna go on and go back and upgrade those while I'm like towards the beginning. That way I don't have to backtrack too far. To get to Andre. I'm not even gonna rest at the bonfire because I don't want to respawn everybody. I'm just gonna talk to Andre. And I know where at least 2 more large shards are. And then I'm gonna have to buy a bunch.
Use me.
Okay.
Don't get you.
Although I do wish I had my Great Chaos Fireball for that one enemy that is off to the side on a ledge. Much easier to kill with a ranged attack than to try to dodge his attacks, but hopefully we'll be okay. He can easily knock you off a ledge. I am gonna get a decent amount of the pickups in here that I'm not positive what they are, just in the off chance that they are large shards, knowing that most of them won't be, but it's covering my bases. Because there's at least 2 or 3 of them in here, and I've gotten one of them. I'm gonna kill this guy. Guess he's gonna be a pain. This is where the Ring of Steel protection is. Got him. Oh, come on. Yeah, there could be more around here, but I'm not entirely positive. Should go on. If anybody could confirm how many large Titanite shards can be gotten in Sin's Fortress and where exactly the pickups are, that'd be amazing. If not, not a big deal, but if someone knows offhand. I know there's at least one more, and I'm about to get to it. It's over here. Oh, he blocked it. Good for you. Pretty sure this over here is large shards. I could be entirely wrong. Oh, how did I miss? What the? Yep. Oh, you came down, dude. Okay. So at most, there is maybe one more drop of large shards in here. This is where I wish I had the Great Chaos Fireball. Come on, this is stupid. There we go. Oh, this is gonna take forever though. Better than getting killed. Be a lot quicker if I still had Great Chaos Fireball equipped, but oh well. I am not taking the chance of getting blasted off this ledge and falling to my death. With souls that are oh so very precious to me on the line. Not doing it, guys. Not doing it. Not worth the risk. I think I just finished Sin Fortress in less than 6 minutes without dying. Nice. I am about to take a risk that perhaps I shouldn't take. I just want to see how much the large shards cost. Oops, actually, to do that, I do have to go up here. I'm gonna get the bonfire. Oh, jeez. Oh, no. Don't die here. Oh, gosh. That was... Oof. That would have sucked. I would have... Oh, there they are. Sweet. I would have wept deep and sorrowful tears, my friends. Oh. All right, how much do your large shards cost, sir? 4,000 a pop. And I'm just gonna look at how much it costs from the giant giant blacksmith. He sells large shards for 3,800, so slightly less. Okay. That's all I needed to know.
Nothing at all. Fine then.
I just don't want to die on the way back. Make this jump. Come on. Oh no, Dad. Oh, I didn't die. Whew. Oh, hey, bad place to heal. Bad place to heal. All right. I'll kill you just for the souls. Come here. Why not? Someone just banged on my door and rang my bell rapidly. It's the middle of the night and I don't know anyone who would do that. Yeah, I hope your door is locked and yeah, I don't answer. Wendy's maybe, that's possible. But if it is Wendy's, you should, you know, hopefully be aware that they are at your door. You know, while I was over there, I could have went and got the key to unlock this shortcut, but oh well. I'm gonna equip, just for safety, I'm gonna equip a ring of sacrifice. What I don't want is to lose these souls for any reason. Now to the Iron Golem. Wasn't locked, but I always lock it, so I don't know why. I would have forgotten earlier tonight. My back door flew open too. Don't know if it's related. Yeah, lock those doors, man. A lot of crazy people out there. No, I got grabbed. Oh, but I did get thrown over. Okay, there's that. I'll take it. Thought I rolled, but I did not. One of the easiest bosses in the game. Let me make sure I get my souls before I teleport. There we go. All right, lads, we have wait. It's late. I'm slurring my words. We have arrived. That's what I meant to say. At Anor Londo. And what a beautiful place it is. The sights to see are grand. Use the Ring of Fog, but I do want the Ring of Sacrifice. I'm just killing these guys for the souls, because I may need the souls. How many did they give me? 4,800? That ain't bad. Whoops. Safety first, bonfire first. Nah. I mean, that'd probably be the smart thing to do, but, you know. We've already established that I don't usually do the smart thing. For better or worse. I need to find out if I kindled Gwendolyn's bonfire to anything higher than plus N. Because if so, I want that to be the main bonfire that I respawn from anyway. I'll kill the gargoyle. Oh, okay. Thanks for that. You are being really annoying, dude. You would stop flying for like 2 seconds? That would be awesome. There you go. Oh my goodness. Stop flying, dude. Seriously, like, stop flying. Oh my goodness. Stop freaking flying. You're gonna kill me, aren't you? I got a few of these. I got 2 of them. I'll be alright. Now it's a matter of revenge. Like, that gargoyle is behaving in a supremely annoying way. I want the souls is what I'm doing. Because I'm going to need to buy a bunch of large Titanite shards. There we go. Dude will not stop flying. Holy crap. My attacks keep missing. Good lord, dude. 8,000 souls. That was worth it. Can farm silver knights. Oh yeah. Are you talking about like on the inside of Anor Londo? That's where you farm them to get all their weapons. See, now the silver knight weapons are dropping. Yeah. That was close. That drop always makes me nervous. Always makes me nervous. Using great combustion here. This part makes me nervous too. And I think this is only the second most dangerous spot in Anor Londo. No? Yeah, you come over here. Make my life easy. Thank you. The butt clench is real in that spot. My brain is about to explode because of one early mistake I made tonight that I didn't notice until now. I have to redo most of what I just wrote, probably. Why is that? This gargoyle is going to be annoying if I don't kill him. But could do this. I'm gonna get the bonfire first. Yeah, get the bonfire first. That is definitely the wise thing to do. And I think I just brought this to +10. I don't think I took it to 15, sadly. I thought that was a soul item. Nope. Yeah, none of my bonfires in Anor Londo are at +15 or higher. All right, this is the home stretch, guys. Just got to make it past the Silver Knight archers here. This gargoyle is actually cooperating. See, that's it really doesn't need to be difficult. I need to take it up one more, don't I? Yep. Ah, Zinners, congratulations, dude. Platinum obtained. Good for you, buddy. I know that is an amazing feeling. Congratulations. Then write in my notes how many times the one Greek word was used, what grammar notation differences are used, or how many variants there are. Well, what it is that you were working on sounds quite complicated, my friend. Game deleted 2/4 of the Souls series done 2/4. So what's number 4? I'd written it for a while as if there were 16 uses, 2 notations, and 2 variants. All wrong. Ooh. So you have to connect, you have to correct every instance of that. Yeah, having the Ring of Fog here would be wise, but I want the Ring of Sacrifice instead. Ring of Fog would make it easier, slightly. Ring of Sacrifice makes it so I don't lose 331,000 souls if I die. Dadgummit! Ah! Alright, I got one more Ring of Sacrifice. And it so happens to be a rare. A rare Ring of Sacrifice. I'm gonna do during winter DS2 and maybe DS3 after. Okay, DS3, dude. Platinum for DS3 is brutal. Okay? Dark Souls 2 sucks too. I'm not going to lie. Dark Souls 2 is more annoying and tedious than Dark Souls 1. And Dark Souls 3 takes it just to a whole another level. PvP definitely helps. If you have a friend who's willing to play with you and you'll let him summon, let you summon him over and over and over again in Dark Souls 2 and 3, that helps enormously. It is just Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3 are, but especially Dark Souls 3 are just, I don't know how or why they decided to make those trophies, some of those trophies as horrible as they are. Because not like in Dark Souls 1, it sucks bad enough to level up covenants to +1. In Dark Souls 2 and 3, there are some covenants that you have to level up to +2, which means you need like 30 of the things, and the drop rates are just as low. The arrow hits you, go backward from where you, yeah, if you face the wall, yeah, I am aware of that. However, I, you know, wasn't being smart. Already half done with Dark Souls 3, just need to farm Covenant. Dark Souls 2 as well. Yeah, it's the farming that is the worst. Okay, that actually, like, helped me. Because he knocked me forward. Okay, hold on, hold up. Yeah. Not the ideal camera angle there for timing the parries, but it worked nonetheless. That was a really sketchy camera angle for trying to figure out when he was going to try to hit me. We made it. We made it. We're alive. Dark Souls 3 was the first to try to play. Dark Souls 3 is just awful. Thank you very much, Osama. Appreciate it. All right. Now the question is, how many large Titanite shards do I have to buy? And do I have anything even remotely resembling the requisite materials? So I'm going to kill a few of these Silver Knights just for some extra souls, because why not? Whoop, messed that up. Oh gosh, come on. All right, I know how to do this, I promise. I normally get out of my... What the heck? There we go. You had to use something close to 80. Okay, good to know. We'll see how many I can buy with the souls I have on me, but I don't think it's going to be anywhere close to 80. I'm going to go on and open up this shortcut. Bad. Bad. Really bad. Do you have a Ring of Sacrifice on, should the unthinkable happen? And as you guys are well aware from watching this so far, the unthinkable is, in fact, quite thinkable. Very risky to do that. What are you talking about? Opening up the door? I mean, I got the bonfire inside of Anor Londo, so it's not that much of a backtrack, if that's what you were talking about. All right, let's see here. All goes well. We are mere minutes away from the platinum trophy.
Who are you, Forge?
Yes, please. Okay. So we'll start off with the katana. Well, we'll start off with buying a bunch of shards. I can get 92. Okay, so you said about 80. I'll roll with that. I'll get 70. Just we'll start with that. That'll leave me plenty left over for upgrades. Okay, so I'm just gonna go down to everything that's +6, and I'm gonna upgrade it to +10. Actually, I'm gonna go by my list because I know that I bought extra stuff, and I may not need them, and I need to conserve resources. So, need a katana. So I'm gonna take this up. Shield. Dagger, I already did dagger. Bow. Fist weapon. Spear. Axe. Dagger. I'm gonna need more. Oh, I already did 2 daggers, yeah. Another shield. I need more large shards. Broken sword. Okay. I'm not gonna have enough. I'm gonna need to farm some silver knights. Broken sword. I'm not even gonna have enough souls to upgrade at all. So I need the rapier, the halberd, the scimitar, and the hammer. So that's 9 times 4. So I need 36 more. 36 times 9, or wait, never mind. 36 times 3,800, right? I need another 136,000 souls. Which... This ain't gonna get me there or anywhere close even. Okay, so you could farm silver knights. I'm gonna kill Ornstein and Smough, even though I don't have to. You do not have to kill Ornstein and Smough to do this. I'm doing it just for the souls. Unequip Ring of Sacrifice. Good call. So you do not have to kill Ornstein and Smough to do this. And plus, killing Ornstein and Smough will give me the Lord Vessel if I need to or want to warp, which I shouldn't need to warp, but you could just farm Silver Knights Killing Ornstein and Smough will be much more fun. You know what I mean? I could use 1 core of an iron golem. I have 1 extra. I only need 2 and I have 3, but... yeah, we're gonna kill Ornstein and Smough just for fun. It may take a few tries. Famous last words. It's gonna take a million tries, and we all know it. I mean, I want to use Power Within, but I probably ought to put it on out here. Because I'm not gonna kill the enemies first. This is gonna waste some of the effectiveness of it, but... oh well. And I'm going to kill Ornstein first. Again, this is not needed, but... whoops. Ow. That kind of hurt. Thanks for that. You gonna glide over here? No. There's his glide move. How dare you interrupt my attack? Ooh, that was close. Oh, mercy. Power Within almost did me dirty there. I mean, that's a risky run with it draining your health, but still. All right, buddy. Dadgummit. Ah, this. It's hammer timed. Yeah, you can power within right in front of the door, but the dudes will be chasing me. You have time? You sure? I mean, if I die, I'm blaming you and I lose, I mean, a decent chunk of souls, but... okay, you're right. Barely. Barely! Oh, he's coming in hot. He does that a lot. Oh, am I gonna get no hit? Quite possible. Oh, geez. Yeah, I'm probably gonna waste my entire power then before I even get a hit. Ah! He was not happy with me. Fair enough. Run away! Run away! Oh crap. Oh crap. I wish they took friendly fire. Alright. Oh no! I almost had him! It's not fair. Alright, I only need one more measly hit. Oh wow. I was hiding behind the pillar and then Smough like nudged him over and then it made his projectile actually like be dangerous for me. Okay, good. All right, one of them down. gotta watch out for the lightning butt pound. That is his most dangerous attack by far. That's pretty dangerous too. All right, stop backstepping, dude. Yeah, can't get too greedy with him. SD Cannon will punish you with some BS. Yep, there it is. Oh, really? And I still suck. All right. Two hits gets you a stun, which is really nice. All right, and done. Second try, not bad. All right, sweet. 160,000. That's more than enough. If Slim Bro is dead, then you can get Biggie with the bow using Broken Pillar as cover. Do you know how many shot? I don't even know if I have enough arrows for that to work right now. Oh, let's see. Funny that the huge sword is yes, that his huge sword uses less stamina than the scythe. Logic. And yes, at first it was a joke, SM Smough, but I think it is. At first it was a joke, Smough, but now I think it's his name now. Like yeah. I cannot call him Smough. I refuse to do it. Even if Miyazaki himself were to come out and say that's the correct pronunciation, I still would not call him Smough. It's like Final Fantasy X, even though it is confirmed that the name of the main character is Titus, I still call him Titus. I refuse to change. You need 36. Okay, so I need another spear. Halberd. Scimitar. And then last but not least, hammer. Okay. Okay, so now it is The moment of truth. Okay, so we're going to start with the Chaos Blade. Katana plus 10, Soul of Quelag. Okay. Crystal Ring Shield, need a shield plus 10. And the Soul of a Moonlight Butterfly. Wait. All of these are plus 10? Okay. I thought I only upgraded 2 shields. Whatever. Oh, it's because it gives you option to change it to whatever. Yeah. All right. Dagger and a Soul of Sif for the Cursed Great Sword of Artorias. Dark Moon Bow. Next. O plus 10. Soul of Gwendolyn. Dragonbone Fist. Iron Golem's Core and a Fist. There we go. Dragon Slayer Spear. Need a spear and a Soul of Ornstein. Golem Axe. Need an axe. And the Iron Golem's Core. Great Lord, a Great Sword. Need a Soul of Gwyn and a dagger. Oh, I'm like out of souls again. These are 5,000 a pop. Okay. So, that being said, I need 35,000 souls. How many do you give me? Not that many. Better farming Silver Knights. Do I have any soul items? I don't think so. I think I used them all already. Oh yeah, there's one directly across the hall. Oh, I didn't unlock the store. Not bad. Teleport to the forest. Get you good EXP. Technically, I can't because I haven't picked up the Lord Vessel yet. I just need 20k. I think I need more than that. Oh. I already have the door open to the forest, boys. I opened it to fight Sif. Hey, buddy. Fancy seeing you here. Two for one special. That might be enough already. But I'm going to make sure. I'm going to make sure, absolutely, that I have enough. Okay, his shield was not up for those. Okay, I guess the game just thinks the shield's always up. Yeah, I actually died once to Sif. Because on my first attempt, I forgot how to dodge. I wasn't dodging any of his attacks. Oh my... But these spear bros are giving me fits. There we go. And I gotta get this guy for revenge. Yeah, even though he's still like in his attack animation, it still counts as his shield being up, which is kind of lame. Played all the way to the first boss in Lies of P, but never attempted it? Were you just not a fan of the game, or is there another reason? Just wasn't feeling the game, okay. Yeah, you are one of the very few who hasn't sung the game's praises. By the way, have y'all, I just wanted to ask, have y'all noticed any slowdowns in the stream, or has everything been smooth so far? All right, modify. So, great shield of Artorias. Okay. Great sword of Artorias. Did I already get that? No. right. Horn of the Moonlight Butterfly. Need a butterfly soul and a spear. A halberd and a soul of Priscilla for the life hunt scythe. Quelag's fury sword. I need a scimitar and a soul of Quelag. Smough's hammer. Need a hammer. And soul of Smough. Lastly, I need a catalyst. And a soul of Gwendolyn for the 10 Dark Moon Catalyst. You can also get the Manus Catalyst if you have a Manus soul, but you do not need that for the trophy. If the trophy does not pop here, I am going to have the sads. Here we go. Drum roll, please. There it is. And... yes. The most glorious sound in all of gaming has been obtained. There it is, guys. So that is the end. The actual end of the Dark Souls Remastered walkthrough. It has been a long time coming, but it has been a lot of fun. So appreciate you guys being along for the journey. It has been awesome. Really thankful. Praise the sun. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. All of the above. Golf claps. Thanks, y'all. Osama, thank you for the guide. Well, thank you so much for watching the guide and for joining tonight. It's been good to have you. So, yeah. That's Dark Souls Remastered. That's the Platinum Trophy, y'all. So, oof. As I said earlier, 839 check boxes on the to-do list complete, plus a few extra things, a new game plus, a new game plus plus. So it has been a long, arduous journey, but we have arrived at the end. Yeah. Let's see. So Darth says there were a couple buffers earlier, but only 2 or 3 and nothing recent. Okay. Maybe 2 or 3 for a couple of frames, nothing serious. Maybe it's for me. Okay. That's good to know. So that's been mostly smooth, mostly smooth sailing. So good to know. Good to know. Thanks, y'all. What is the next plan? The next plan is Lies of P. Well, let me double check the poll in case it has changed. I haven't checked it like super duper duper recently. Let me see here. Community tab. Oh yeah, Lies of P is the leader. And it's not all that close. Lords of the Fallen is definitely in second place, but Lies of P is in the definite lead. So Lies of P is going to be next. I will most likely be starting that early next week, maybe as early as Monday of next week. Reason being is tomorrow is my daughter's birthday and my mom is flying into town for that. She's going to be here for a few days. And I just, when I have guests staying over at the house, I just don't stream because, you know, I'm obviously a night owl. My mom is a little bit of a night owl. So sometimes we stay up hanging out until, you know, midnight, and I'm not going to start streaming at midnight. So, so I just, as a general rule, don't stream when she's here, or anyone else for that matter, staying the night. So, she leaves on Monday, so that's probably when I'm going to start streaming again, and we'll take on, I guess, Lies of P. That's going to be the, what people want to see. So, and I've heard such good things about it. I'm actually, you know, really excited for playing that game. So looking forward to that, and we'll probably play that through, the Platinum as well. So we will have ourselves a good time. So yeah. Happy birthday to her. Well, thank you so much. Appreciate it. Not a true gamer. I mean, yeah. There are things that are suspect about my true gamer status. That being, you know, I can go, like, there are times where I'll go months without really playing anything. And as y'all know, like, sometimes I take I take breaks from YouTube. Like I get burned out playing so much, especially just because I have to play so late into the night that I just my body starts to like just demand that I sleep more. And then that means I don't play as many games naturally. But yeah. Wish you a fantastic week until next time. Absolutely. And likewise for y'all. You know, just don't expect it to look like to be like or look like Bloodborne, and you'll be fine. Oh yeah, I've already gotten that out of my mind. Yeah. I mean, I've heard people say that they think it's better than Bloodborne. I know that I can say unequivocally, having never played the game and barely having seen any of it, I know that I will not like it as much as Bloodborne. I can tell you that much right off the bat. So, yeah. All right, guys. Well, it's been fun. Try to open a channel in Twitch. I think is better than YouTube. Yeah, you know, I have debated whether to do Twitch over YouTube. And the thing is my main channel is YouTube centric, based on the fact that, you know, most of the people who subscribe to this channel subscribe because of the walkthroughs. Most notably, the most popular walkthrough that I have for by far, just in terms of raw views, is my Demon Souls walkthrough. And so I just feel like it's the most natural just to keep everything in one place. Especially there's more of a trend where people are moving from Twitch to YouTube. But that being said, I put up a poll several months ago if people would be interested in seeing a stream on Twitch versus YouTube, and overwhelmingly they voted YouTube. So I decided to, you know, to keep everything on YouTube. So yeah, that's the plan for now. Having hardly played it, I say... Now, your opinion of Bloodborne is not trustworthy, so... I'll start from there. Yeah, I felt bad that you didn't enjoy Bloodborne that much. I mean, for me, unequivocally, Bloodborne is the best Souls-like game. And really, the only one that gives it a true run for its money is Elden Ring, in my opinion. I don't think a live stream should be interrupted by Twitch wanting money and running an ad. I mean, yeah. I'm assuming, though, that Twitch gives creators and streamers the ability to choose when ads are run, maybe? I don't know. Bloodborne is better than Lies of P, but is fun. But Lies of P is fun. Yeah, that's what I expect. That's about what I expect. So, yeah. Well, guys. I almost don't want this to end, but it is over. You can pick your ads, but every stream has Twitch ads. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, during the streams on YouTube, I turn off monetization. If you see an ad when you join the stream, it's because either YouTube decided to run an ad anyways, or because I forgot to turn it off, because it by default is turned on. But I do try to make a point to turn off monetization so you guys don't see ads during the streams and whatnot. So, yeah. All right, y'all. Well, it is almost 2 o'clock in the morning over here. And, I think it's about time that I call it a night, get some shut-eye, and wake up for work in the morning. So, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. It's been a lot of fun. Good to be completely done with this Dark Souls walkthrough. And we'll see y'all next week for some Lies of P. Unless, between now and then, somehow Lords of the Fallen takes the lead. But I don't see that happening. Lies of P has been ahead pretty much the whole time. So, anyways, y'all take care. Y'all have a good rest of your week. And I'll see y'all next week. So, looking forward to that. And we will see you then. Time to sleep in panic of someone busting my doors open. Oh, man. Yeah, that's not good. I hope you can can push that out of your mind and get yourself some good shut-eye. So, all right, y'all. We'll see ya.